Welcome back to the channel, fellow adventurers. And if you're new here, we do EDC gear and knife review videos. If you like that kind of stuff, subscribe to the channel. All right, I am really excited. As you saw in the beginning, I grabbed something from the mailbox, and this is what we got. You say, what is in that big white envelope? Well, this is something new from Knafs. This is their Blind Burrito. So let's open it up and see what we got. This is kind of their mystery box. And of course, what are we going to use to open it? We're going to use my Lander 4 because Knafs should be opened with Knafs. So I want to open this along this side. Oh, look how sharp that Lander 4 is. And let's open it up and see what we got. All right. All right. Let's open this and see what we have. Let's first reach in. Ooh. All right, first thing I see is morale patches. We'll open up those in a few minutes and check out what else we have. Then we have, let's see what I find. All right, next we have the lock stick prevention tool or prevention device. And then we have your Knafs knife sharpening helper. We'll get that out of the bag in a second. Let's see what else we have. As we reach in, we have a tube of lunar lube, knife oil. That's excellent stuff, and I love the precision spout on that. That will be really worth using. Then next, we have a Torx driver. And from what I can see, this is one of the Blem editions. You can see the little smiley face on there. Awesome. I actually already have one of these, and I have the Blem edition, which I absolutely love. So, next on the agenda, we have a knives poster. So this, I guess, is the first copy of the first poster, or maybe not one of the first ones, but one of the posters Ben did that explains everything you need to know about knives. Roughly. Not everything, but you know, close enough. Then what else do we have? A Knafs microfiber cloth. That's excellent. So we reach down in here. We've got a Knafs sticker. Never have enough of those. Let's see what else we can find. Okay. We've got your obligatory Knafs Lifesaver, and these can save a life. Then we have the Knafs Tool Burrito, and let's take this out of here. You know what? I'm just going to rip the bag because it's never going back in the bag anyway. So that's the Knafs Tool Burrito. Got this nice little handle up here. If you see, there's two grommet holes here, or holes for hooks. So let's open this up and kind of flip this open. So you got a nice area here for morale patches. And then we have, as you move up, an area here that'll hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 knives. An additional 3 here, and then a place for tools. So you've got, like I said, additional 6 here. Then you've got a place for tools here, or smaller knives. And then you have 3 more slots here. So very cool. This is held together with magnets, I believe. But again, you have this nice place you can hang this so you can display everything. That's kind of cool. We'll get this out of the way because this is big and bulky and takes up a lot of room on camera. All right, so we'll put that back through there, put that back through there, and we'll put that off to the side. Okay, so let's open up the morale patches, and I'm saving the best for last, by the way. So we've got a Knafs morale patch, logo patch, a Banter morale patch, our Space Kitty, and a we have liftoff morale patch. That's really cool. Get the bag out of the way. And then, of course, we saw this already, but we're going to take them out of the bag. If I can get the bag open. I'm terrible getting these bags open, by the way. So. Okay, when all else fails, and I can't get these things open, we'll just grab a knife. There we go. So again, we have that little Sharpie marker, and that is used for when you're knife sharpening. And you've got your lock stick prevention device. Okay. I'm not going to open this because I don't want to get it all over the place yet. And again, that's the Knafs Lunar Lube. So now let's go to the last thing that's left in the bag. And that is our knife. So this looks to be a baby Banter, which I already have a baby Banter, but let's get it out. Ooh, this is interesting. Check this out. I have never seen these scales before. They're textured. They almost look like, almost like a carbon fiber weave of some sort. I'm not exactly sure what these scales are made of. They feel like carbon fiber. And let's see. Ooh, easily deployable. Nitro V blade. I love the baby Banter. I've already got 2 of these. I've got the red and ivory handled one. Then I have the blue and satin finished, or stonewash finish, whichever it is. Uh-oh, wait. There's something here that I did not notice. Okay, let's close this up. Look at this. We've got something hidden here. Oh, it's a toothpick. Check it out. It's hidden right here in the handle, in the scale. And then on this side, tweezers. That is awesome because honestly, every day I carry, and hold on, I carry everywhere with me a little Swiss Army knife. And the reason why I carry this one is because of the tweezers and toothpick. So I could kind of replace that with this. That's awesome. And let's see. Oh, wait a second. Is that, I can't tell if that's is that a glow-in-the-dark stud on there? This looks like, let's see something. Let's see if it's in the dark. Yeah, that looks like a glows. That looks like it glows. That is interesting. That looks like it glows right there. I have to get that in the dark to see, but man, I like this one. I have never seen this one before, and I thought I'd seen every baby Banter or variation of it. So if anybody in the Moon Crew is watching, leave a comment down below as to what this one was, if this was a special edition or if this was an exclusive. I really can't tell. Like I said, I've never seen it before, but and as always, you can operate it with one hand. Let's see, can I reverse flick it? Oh, so close. Yes, I was able to Spidey flick it. Awesome. All right, so let's put that down. So they said this would be worth much more than you paid for it, and I can honestly say I think it is, especially since I've never seen this Banter before, and this is baby Banter before. This is great, and everything in here is something I'm going to use. I'm probably even going to frame the poster and hang it here in the studio. So I think it's definitely worth it. Now I will say, I paid for this. This was not provided by Knafs, and they're not telling me to say anything nice. But as you guys know, I am a Knafs fanboy and a Ben Petersen fanboy. I love everything that Ben, Athena, and Austin are doing, and the rest of the crew at Knafs. I have reached out to them to try and collaborate, and I've been turned down. So I don't know, guys. Maybe if you guys let Knafs know, that I've got a lot of subscribers and a lot of views, maybe they'll want to collaborate on something else in the future. But the way I see it is, Ben figures, why collaborate with him and send him product, because he's going to buy it all anyway, whether it's my Kickstarters, whether it's these mystery burritos, that Lance is going to purchase them anyway. I'm just kidding. But no, I have tried to collaborate with Knafs, and so far it's been a no-go. But maybe in the future, as the channel gets even bigger. All right, folks, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you like this kind of content, subscribe to the channel. And as I always say, until we meet again, keep your blade sharp